Hey everyone, today is Friday, March 23rd. Today there have been some updates to Star Trek Online. The duty officer thing I mentioned, and the Dilithium Mining Event. What they've done now is they've made it like they've added it to the event listing. So for an hour, you can go to this location in the Beta Ursay sector block over by Deep Space Nine in Bajor. And there's an asteroid there, and you can participate in dilithium mining. And once you've mined 5 nodes, you turn them in, and you can get a hefty chunk of dilithium from it. Apparently, during the event hour, you can actually get 50% more. So, this reads to me that the Ferengi you're mining for takes half your dilithium and only 25% of it during the hour. So there's that. For this entire weekend, starting at about 1 p.m. Eastern time and going through to Monday, I think, at 1 p.m. Eastern, the event is going to allow us to, when you log in and participate in dilithium mining, maybe, I'm fuzzy on the details, you get access to a new EVA suit that's orange. It ordinarily costs 80,000 dilithium, so I'm hoping it comes with some fancy stuff on it. I'm definitely going to be hopping on my main and grabbing this suit, as well as participating in the event this weekend. Other news, Neverwinter, being made by Cryptic and originally by Atari, but now it's Perfect World, has gone from the co-op to MMO. Now, I haven't been paying much attention to it lately because there really hasn't been a lot to report, but Neverwinter is going to be a 4th edition kind of action MMO based around the city of Neverwinter in the Forgotten Realms. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It being an MMO kind of makes me meh-ish because I've got so many, online games already. However, I am looking forward to it, and if you can have a party size of 4 to 6 people, all the better. I hope it doesn't fall into some of the same issues that D&D Online fell into, like you can't get past a certain point without actually having a good party, and how you could get completely owned if you ever went anywhere by yourself, and if you get too high level for an area, you get absolutely nothing, which is kind of on par for a lot of MMOs, but D&D Online, they made it worse. If there was a level disparity of even 1 level, you lost out on XP. So, I mean, I understand penalizing the people who are ahead of you in XP or something like that, because that's how D&D actually works. If you're the highest level person in the group, what happens is, say you have 4 people, all of them are level 1, and one of them hits level 2 for some reason. That level 2 guy is actually going to wind up getting less experience than all the level 1s. And so you take all the bad guys, you compare them against what a level 1 should get in it on the experience table, and then you divide it by 4, and all the level 1s will get that amount of experience. But because the level or difficulty of the bad guy didn't increase to compensate for the fact that there's a level 2 in the party, the level 2, compared to whatever the challenge level of the monster was, is going to wind up getting less experience and then divided by 4. So he's only going to get 1/4 of this smaller pool. And everyone else is going to get their own 1/4, but it's going to be of the larger level 1, and because I'm level 1, I get this amount of experience for killing this monster. Now, they did it differently in 4th edition. I think it's just like you divide it anyways. But I haven't run a 4th edition game in quite some time, so I don't quite remember how the experience payouts work there. And our Saturday game, the DM just says, okay, you leveled, and go level. So none of us are actually paying attention to our XP values. Anyways, so I'm looking forward to Neverwinter. I have high hopes for it, but it has been tempered by the fact that I have been burned before with regards to D&D games. I am definitely looking forward to the new Star Trek Online content. Today, it's right about now, it's just a little after noon my time. So in about an hour or so, I'll be hopping into STO, hopefully, if the patch went through okay. Actually, technically, the patch should be done now, but the event starts at 1, so just in case, I'm just going to log in at 1. Anyways, until next time.